Man, I've never had money from Baby that's inaccurate. If it's 10,000, the way it's banded is not 99.80.
Oh God.
It's never short. Whatever it is, I know it's right.
14 times.
Yeah, some people think I give you everything for free, but we just don't ever show off the money part.
I wish I gave it free.
This wasn't a casual pull-up. This wasn't another celebrity stopping by a jewelry store for a quick flex. This was Lil Baby stepping into ICEBOX with purpose, placing serious money on the table and quietly setting the wheels in motion for a chain that represents more than luxury.
Country Wayne talking about. Country Wayne talking about I don't pay. Country Wayne, we getting real money, Country Wayne. You don't see me pay, 'cause I don't want to be on camera. Now I'm on camera for you.
Okay.
Country Wayne.
A chain that feels like a transition point, a marker between real-world dominance and where culture might be heading next. And before we go any further, make sure you tap that subscribe button if you appreciate deep dives into hip-hop luxury, elite jewelry culture, and the stories behind the shine. Because this one isn't just about diamonds, it's about timing, power, and legacy. Lil Baby isn't simply a chart-topping artist anymore. At this point in his career, he's an institution. From sold-out arenas to brand partnerships and global recognition, his name carries weight far beyond music. Every move he makes, what he wears, where he invests, how he presents himself, gets analyzed by fans, industry insiders, and the culture at large. In hip-hop, jewelry has always functioned as a language, a visual system of success, respect, and hierarchy. Chains aren't just decorative, they're statements. They represent arrival, survival, dominance, and evolution. So when Lil Baby makes a major jewelry move, it's never random, it's intentional, and the culture notices. When elite artists want pieces that define chapters of their careers, they don't browse, they don't experiment, they go straight to ICEBOX. Located in Atlanta, ICEBOX has built a reputation that goes far beyond its storefront. From the outside, it's understated. Inside, it's a fortress of precision, security, and craftsmanship. This is where conversations happen behind closed doors, where designs are sketched with legacy in mind, where the question isn't how much does it cost, but rather, how far do you want to take this? ICEBOX has played a role in shaping hip-hop's visual identity for decades. They understand artists, they understand symbolism, and most importantly, they understand that the right chain can become inseparable from an artist's image. So when Lil Baby walks in, it's not business as usual. This wasn't a quick pickup. It wasn't resizing an older piece. It wasn't grabbing something already sitting in a display case. This visit was deliberate. According to those familiar with the environment, this was a full custom order, the kind where the artist already knows exactly what level they're operating on. The kind where cash on the counter isn't just payment, it's commitment. In rooms like that, the jeweler doesn't ask if the piece will be special, they ask how special. Because when someone like Lil Baby commissions a new chain, the expectation is clear. It has to surpass what came before it. And when a hometown icon commissions something at ICEBOX, the stakes are even higher. This isn't just another client, this is Atlanta royalty. Now let's talk about the chain itself, because this is where the story deepens. While no official technical breakdown has been released, the piece is widely believed to be a fully custom diamond-forward centerpiece designed to reflect where Lil Baby is right now in his career. This isn't breakout energy, this is post-success confidence. The design language is refined, minimal but powerful, every angle purposeful. There's no unnecessary bulk, no visual noise, just precision. That alone tells you this chain wasn't designed to chase attention, it was designed to hold it. Based on ICEBOX's standards and previous high-level commissions, the foundation of the chain is likely either solid white gold or platinum. Materials chosen not just for value, but for how they carry diamonds. The setting prioritizes brilliance and clarity over size. This isn't about being the loudest piece in the room, it's about being the sharpest. ICEBOX is known for sourcing diamonds with tight color consistency and high clarity. Stones in the VS to VVS range are common for projects of this caliber, carefully set to maximize light reflection, whether under stage lights, camera flashes, or natural lighting. That level of detail doesn't happen by accident. It happens when time, budget, and vision align. Symbolically, this chain feels like evolution. Earlier in Lil Baby's career, his jewelry reflected hunger, thick, heavy, aggressive pieces that matched the grind of his rise. Those chains made noise. They announced his arrival. This one feels different, more refined, more controlled, more future-focused. There's a reason fans started calling calling it the metaverse chain, not because it's digital, but because it visually fits into a world where image exists everywhere at once, where branding extends beyond stages and into screens, platforms, and virtual spaces. It looks designed for longevity, not just relevance. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, drop a like on the video. It helps push this content to more people who care about the culture behind the jewelry. Now, let's be clear, there's been no official price tag released, but based on ICEBOX's craftsmanship, materials, diamond weight, and the level of customization involved, industry estimates would reasonably place a piece like this somewhere between $300,000 and $600,000, possibly more. And that's a conservative range. The real value isn't just in materials, it's in design time, exclusivity, and the fact that no one else will ever own this exact piece. But what separates this chain isn't the number attached to it, it's the intention behind it. Timing matters in hip-hop. Lil Baby didn't commission this piece during his climb, he did it after establishing himself. That distinction is important. This isn't a declaration of arrival, it's confirmation of permanence. At this stage, Lil Baby's career extends far beyond music releases, global tours, brand alignments, a fan base that stretches well outside traditional hip-hop demographics. This chain aligns perfectly with that position. It says, "I'm not chasing the moment, I'm shaping what comes next." The reaction online was immediate. Fans analyzed every visible detail. Jewelry pages reposted angles and close-ups. Comment sections debated whether this was his cleanest piece yet. That reaction alone proves something important. High-end jewelry still holds cultural power. A chain doesn't just sit on your neck, it extends your presence. It becomes part of your visual identity. And for Lil Baby, this piece doesn't shout. It speaks calmly and carries authority. If you've got a favorite Lil Baby chain from his past, let us know in the comments. We read everyone. We're in an era where artists are expanding into tech, virtual branding, and digital experiences. So when a chain visually feels ahead of its time, that's not coincidence. It's strategy. This piece works just as well on stage as it does on social media, in photo shoots, or future digital spaces where identity and branding carry even more weight. That's forward thinking. Compared to Lil Baby's earlier chains, this one feels mature. Less about proving worth, more about reinforcing it. While his collection includes multiple high-value pieces, this chain stands out because it doesn't rely on sheer size or excessive complexity. It relies on execution. Placed next to other ICEBOX creations, whether massive pendants or fully iced watches, this piece ranks high for understated prestige. Other rappers have gone louder, others have gone heavier. This one goes smarter. It feels like a long-term piece, the kind that still looks right a decade from now. That's rare. Lil Baby didn't just spend money at ICEBOX, he invested in an image that evolves with culture. This chain isn't about today's flex, it's about tomorrow's relevance. In real life, online, and wherever hip-hop culture expands next. And here's the part that really puts things into perspective. This might not even be the most expensive piece he adds to his collection this year, because when artists reach this level, jewelry stops being decoration and starts becoming destiny. If you want more deep dives like this, subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. We're just getting started.